Hello, Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Number 10. Amanda Davies, a legacy influenced by exceptional ability and misfortune. Amanda Davies, renowned for her depiction of the youthful Victoria Lord on ABC's legendary serial series One Life to Live, has unfortunately passed away at the age of 42. The announcement of her unexpected death was posted on her mother's fan page, Erika Slezak, a celebrated actress and a long-standing member of the program. She, being from a family with extensive connections in the performing industry, was the granddaughter of the esteemed Tony-winning actor Walter Slezak and the daughter of Erika Slezak. Renowned for her portrayal of Victoria Lord on the television series One Life to Live from 1971 to 2013. Amanda's portrayal in 2003, assuming the role of a youthful iteration of her mother's character in flashback scenes, constituted a remarkable instance that forged a connection between two generations of exceptional aptitude on the silver screen. The Slezak family has a long-standing presence in the entertainment industry, with Walter Slezak's major contributions include a leading role in Alfred Hitchcock's film Lifeboat. Similarly, Erika Slezak's career has been distinguished by her enduring depiction of Victoria Lord, a character that garnered her significant popularity and critical acclaim. The premature demise of Amanda Davies has plunged her family and followers into tremendous sorrow. The family, presently devastated, has appealed for solitude within this challenging period. Amanda's involvement in One Life to Live, however short-lived, served as a significant link between the show's extensive chronicles, bridging the gap between the past and present of the Lord family's narrative. A member of the soap opera world, where emotions and familial connections are frequently emphasized, has passed away. This individual was involved in both the fictional storyline and the real-life community of soap operas. The passing of Amanda not only deeply affects her immediate family, but also leaves a void for the admirers who appreciated the collective contribution of the Slezak family in the realm of entertainment. Tributes to Amanda Davies. Number 9. Sandra Milo, a luminary of Italian cinema. Sandra Milo, a celebrated Italian actress renowned for her captivating performances in iconic Federico Fellini films, passed away, leaving a legacy that defined an era in Italian cinema. A recipient of the prestigious Nastro d'Argento for Best Supporting Actress for her roles in 8-1-F and Juliet of the Spirits, Milo's career was a blend of critical acclaim and public adoration. Her journey in the world of film began in 1955 with a debut alongside Alberto Sordi in The Bachelor. However, it was her major role in Roberto Rossellini's General della Rovere in 1959 that marked her as a force in the industry. Despite the critical setback faced by Rossellini's Vanina Vanini, Milo's talent shone through, drawing the attention of the legendary director Federico Fellini. Fellini's 8-1-F, in which Milo portrayed the captivating mistress to Marcello Mastroianni's character, catapulted her to international fame. The film's success, however, did not redefine her public image as an actress, and she continued to appear in a range of film genres with varying degrees of success. Her career extended beyond the silver screen to television, where she hosted a popular program in Rome during the mid-1960s. After a brief hiatus from acting in 1968, she returned to the stage and screen in 1979, demonstrating her versatility in more mature roles. Her theatrical adaptation of 8 Women in 2006-2007 was a testament to her enduring appeal and talent. Apart from her illustrious career, Milo's personal life was marked by her marriages to Maurice Ergas and Ottavio De Lollis, with whom she had 3 children, Deborah, Kiro, and Azura. A devout Roman Catholic, her faith was an integral part of her life. Her contributions to Italian cinema and television have left an unfading mark on the industry. Her departure is mourned by fans and colleagues alike, who remember her as a luminary whose talent and charm graced the screen and stage. Tributes to Sandra Milo. Number 8. Scott Mamade, a pioneering voice in Native American literature. Mamade is a revered figure in Native American literature and the first Native American to win a Pulitzer Prize, passed away on January 24th at his home in Santa Fe. He was 89. His daughter, Jill Mamade, confirmed his death without citing a specific cause. Born on February 27, 1934, Mamade's journey as a writer and scholar was deeply rooted in his Kiowa heritage, which he gracefully intertwined with his academic pursuits. His groundbreaking 1968 novel, Housemaid of Dawn, not only earned him the Pulitzer Prize, but also marked a significant moment in American literature, inspiring a wave of contemporary Native American authors. His work bridged cultures and explored themes of identity, tradition, and the human condition, making him a pivotal figure in both literature and the Native American community. Mamade's legacy extends beyond his literary achievements. He was a passionate advocate for preserving indigenous oral traditions and legends, and his work often reflected the rich tapestry of Native American mythology. His other notable works include The Way to Rainy Mountain and The Ancient Child, both of which delve into the complexities of Native American identity and spirituality. He is survived by his daughters Jill Mamade and Britt Mamade Late, and a vast community of readers, scholars, and admirers who find solace, strength, and inspiration in his words. Mamade's passing leaves a void in the world of literature and Native American culture, but his legacy continues to resonate through his profound contributions to the arts and academia. Tribute to N. Scott Mamade. Number 7. Dean Brown, a guitar virtuoso and influential educator. Dean Brown, a renowned jazz fusion guitarist and a revered session musician, passed away on January 26th at the age of 68. He succumbed to an aggressive form of cancer, leaving behind a rich legacy that resonated through the realms of jazz and fusion music. A Berklee College of Music alumnus, his career blossomed in the late 1970s. He quickly gained recognition for his skill and versatility, performing with numerous groups including Tiger's Baku. His move to New York around 1980 marked a significant turn as he joined forces with the legendary Billy Cobham. His musical journey was marked by collaborations with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Marcus Miller, David Sanborn, Eric Clapton, the Brecker Brothers, Roberta Flack, and George Duke. His ability to blend seamlessly into various musical styles made him a sought-after musician, both in the studio and on global tours. As a solo artist, he released 5 acclaimed CDs with his latest, Rola Jafufu, released in spring 2016. His albums featured a who's who of jazz greats and showcased his exceptional talent not only as a guitarist, but also as a composer and arranger. His studio work is evident in over 100 albums, including 4 Grammy Award winners. An esteemed educator, Brown shared his knowledge and skills through masterclasses worldwide and at the Musicians Institute in Hollywood. His instructional DVD, Modern Techniques for the Electric Guitarist, and numerous magazine articles have influenced countless aspiring guitarists. His impact on the music world extends beyond his performances and recordings. He inspired a generation of musicians with his innovative approach and passion for music. His death is a significant loss to the jazz and fusion music community, but his legacy continues to live on through his music and the many musicians he influenced. Tributes to Dean Brown. Number 6, Jimy Williams, a fiery presence in baseball's dugout. Jimy Williams, renowned for his fiery leadership as a Major League Baseball manager, passed away at the age of 80. His journey in the sport was marked by intense passion and a deep understanding of the game. His most notable period came during his tenure with the Boston Red Sox from 1997 to 2001. Under his guidance, the team achieved a record of 404 and 352, including 2 playoff appearances, energizing the team and its fan base during a time when Boston was ardently seeking to break its World Series drought. Before taking the helm in Boston, Williams had established himself as a reputable third-base coach for the Atlanta Braves, contributing to their 1995 World Series victory. His move to the Red Sox in 1996 signaled a new chapter for the team. The initial season with Williams saw a moderate finish of 78-84. However, the subsequent seasons under his leadership saw significant improvements. The arrival of pitcher Pedro Martinez was pivotal, as the Red Sox recorded an impressive 92-70 in 1998 and 94-68 in 1999, securing wildcard berths on both occasions. The 1999 season was particularly memorable, culminating in a showdown with the New York Yankees in the ALCS. His time with the Red Sox concluded in 2001, but he continued his managerial career with the Houston Astros. His overall record, spanning his time with the Toronto Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Astros, was an admirable 9-10-7-9. Notably, his tenure with the Red Sox was distinguished by postseason successes. Known for his passionate and fiery approach, Williams was ejected 33 times during his career, a testament to his fervor and commitment. After his managerial career, he achieved further success as a bench coach for the Philadelphia Phillies, winning another World Series in 2008. His legacy in baseball is marked by his intense dedication and strategic acumen. His impactful career, especially with the Boston Red Sox, leaves a lasting impression in the annals of baseball history. Tributes to Jimy Williams. Number 5, Paul Valone, a dedicated public servant and legal mind. Paul Valone, an esteemed American politician and attorney from New York, passed away due to a heart attack. His career, marked by dedication and service, saw him play influential roles in both the legal and political landscapes of New York City. Valone, a member of the Democratic Party, was 60 years old. Born into a family with a significant political and legal heritage, Valone was the son of Peter Valone Sr. and the brother of Peter Valone Jr. He carried forward the family tradition of public service with his academic pursuits at Fordham University, where he obtained both his Bachelor of Arts and Juris Doctor degrees. Before his venture into politics, Valone made his mark in the legal field as the managing partner of Valone and Valone, LLP. The law firm, established by his grandfather Charles J. Valone in 1932, benefited from his leadership and legal acumen. His political journey began with his candidacy for the New York City Council in 2009. Although his initial attempt saw him finishing third in the Democratic primary for the 19th District, his perseverance paid off in 2013. He secured the Democratic nomination and subsequently won the general election, defeating Republican nominee Dennis Safran. Valone's success in the polls continued with his re-election in 2017. In 2021, Valone ventured to expand his public service role, running for a municipal judgeship. Despite his defeat to Republican Joseph Kasper, his commitment to public service remained unwavering. He then served as the Deputy Commissioner of External Affairs for the New York City Department of Veterans Services, where his efforts were pivotal in advocating for veterans' rights and welfare. His legacy is one of steadfast dedication to his community and city. He is survived by his wife Anna Marie and their 3 children. His sudden passing leaves a void in the hearts of those he served and worked with. New York City mourns the loss of a true public servant whose contributions have left a memorable mark. Tributes to Paul Valone. Number 4. Nathy Audinson, a daring spirit, remembered Nathy Audinson, a 33-year-old British base jumper from Cambridgeshire, tragically passed away following a parachute malfunction during a jump in Thailand. Known for his adventurous spirit and significant experience in skydives and base jumps, Audinson's death has left the extreme sports community in mourning. The unfortunate incident occurred in Pattaya, a popular coastal resort, where Audinson, against the odds, climbed a 29-story building to perform the jump. The jump, captured on video by a Thai friend, ended in tragedy when his parachute failed to open, resulting in Audinson landing in a tree before hitting the ground. This footage, now a poignant last memory of Audinson, showed him counting down before leaping, indicating his enthusiasm and passion for the sport. Despite his extensive experience with over 5,000 jumps globally, a critical error with his equipment led to this fatal accident. His mini pilot chute became entangled in his harness, making it impossible to deploy the parachute. This highlights the inherent risks involved in extreme sports, even for seasoned practitioners like Audinson. Audinson's brother, Ed Harrison, expressed deep sorrow over the loss, describing Nathy as fun-loving, joyful, and great with kids. He was revered by his family, including Harrison's 3 children who saw him as a hero. His death has left a void in the lives of his loved ones and the broader base jumping community. The local authorities in Pattaya, led by Police Lieutenant Kamalporn Nadi, are thoroughly investigating the incident. They are examining the parachute and the footage as part of their inquiry to understand the dynamics of the tragic event. The British Foreign Office has extended its support to Audinson's family during this difficult time. This incident serves as a somber reminder of the risks associated with extreme sports and the importance of safety measures. Tributes to Nathy Audinson. Number 3. Larry Taylor, A Heroic Life of Courage and Valor. Larry Taylor, a distinguished United States Army officer and helicopter pilot, passed away, leaving behind a legacy of extraordinary bravery and selflessness. Awarded the Medal of Honor in September 2023 for his valorous actions on June 18, 1968, during the Vietnam War, Taylor's life exemplified the highest ideals of military service. Born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Taylor's journey to heroism began at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, where he was part of the Reserve Officers Training Corps. After graduating in 1966, he underwent rigorous training at the United States Army Armor School at Fort Knox, followed by helicopter training at Fort Walters and Fort Rucker, earning his wings as an Army aviator in June 1967. Taylor's military career reached a pivotal moment in South Vietnam, where he joined D Troop, 1st Squadron, 4th Cavalry Regiment of the 1st Infantry Division at Bien Hoa Air Base in August 1967. On the fateful night of June 18, 1968, near the village of Ap Go Kong in Binh Duong Province, Taylor, alongside his co-pilot, gunner CW02 J.O. Ratliff, embarked on a daring rescue mission. Despite exhausting his munitions, Taylor landed his AH-1G Cobra helicopter and heroically flew 4 trapped long-range reconnaissance patrol soldiers to safety as they clung to the helicopter's skids and rocket pods. Originally awarded the Silver Star for this act of gallantry, his valor was later rightfully acknowledged with the Medal of Honor in 2023. Taylor's service in Vietnam was marked by over 2,000 combat missions, engagement with enemy fire 340 times, and being shot down 5 times, showcasing his extraordinary courage and resilience. His post-Vietnam years were spent serving in the 2nd Cavalry Regiment in West Germany before leaving active duty in 1971 as a captain. His honors, including the Medal of Honor, Distinguished Flying Cross, Bronze Star Medal, Air Medal, and the Republic of Vietnam Gallantry Cross, are a testament to his dedication and bravery. Larry L. Taylor's passing is a profound loss, but his legacy as a courageous soldier and a selfless hero will continue to inspire generations. His life was a beacon of valor in the face of adversity, a true embodiment of the spirit of the United States Army. Tributes to Larry Taylor. Number 2, Tony Junius, a trailblazing leader and cherished mayor. The sudden passing of Tony Junius, the groundbreaking first black mayor of Summerton, South Carolina, has left the community in deep mourning. Junius, aged 48, tragically lost his life in a car crash, leaving behind a legacy of dedicated public service and a deep love for his hometown. Born and raised in the small town of Summerton, with a population of about 800, Junius embodied the spirit of community and progress. His election as mayor in 2022 marked a historic milestone, breaking racial barriers in a majority black town. Reflecting on his election, Junius had expressed more excitement about the trust and responsibility bestowed upon him by the citizens than the historical significance of his win. Before his tenure as mayor, Junius had already shown a strong commitment to public service, having served on various school boards in the Clarendon County School District for 2 decades. His involvement went beyond administrative roles. He was known for his active participation in the community, volunteering at school events, advocating for student programs, mentoring young leaders, and supporting high school seniors with scholarships and funding. The news of his untimely death was met with shock and sorrow, both within the town of Summerton and the wider Clarendon County School District. Tributes flowed, highlighting his unwavering commitment to improving the lives of those in his community. The school district lauded him for leaving a legacy of unwavering commitment, not just within the educational sphere but across the entire Summerton community. Residents of Summerton, like Isaac Pringle, remembered Mayor Junius fondly, describing him as a beautiful, humble person who was universally loved and respected. His passing is seen as a significant loss, not just in his capacities as a leader and mayor, but as a valued and beloved member of the community. The tragic departure of Mayor Tony Junius is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the impact one individual can have on a community. His memory will continue to inspire and guide Summerton, a town he so dearly cherished. Tributes to Tony Junius.
Today's top headlines. News 1. In a heroic yet tragic incident, Kevin Howell, the 51-year-old town manager of Carmel, Maine, lost his life while saving his 4-year-old son from the icy waters of Etna Pond. The incident occurred early Friday morning during a walk near their home when both father and son fell through the thin ice. Demonstrating immense bravery, Howell managed to get his son to safety, instructing the young boy to seek help from his mother. Upon the child's alert, his mother, Katie, immediately called 911 and rushed to the pond with a rope and anchor, only to fall through the ice herself. Detective Jordan Norton of the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office heroically crawled across the fragile ice to rescue Katie, but couldn't find Kevin in time. Divers later recovered Kevin Howell's body, marking a tragic end to the life of a man deeply admired for his commitment to his community. News 2. Satoshi Kirishima, a notorious Japanese fugitive linked to a series of deadly bombings in the 1970s, reportedly passed away after nearly half a century on the run. Kirishima, a central figure in Japan's radical leftist movement, and a member of the East Asia Anti-Japan Armed Front, succumbed to cancer in a hospital where he had admitted himself under a false identity, Japanese media reported. The news of his hospital admission and subsequent death shocked the nation, as his image had become iconic in police stations across Japan. At 70 years old, Kirishima revealed his true identity while seeking treatment, triggering a media frenzy. Police, who were in the midst of confirming his identity through DNA testing, announced his death on Monday morning. Kirishima had been a wanted man since his involvement in the militant group responsible for bombings targeting Japanese corporations in Tokyo, including a lethal 1974 attack at Mitsubishi Heavy Industries headquarters. News 3. The football world mourns the loss of Lenny Piper, an English midfielder renowned for his remarkable career spanning various clubs. Piper, born in London, initially rose to prominence with Wimbledon before his notable move to Gillingham in 1996, for a transfer fee of $40,000. At Gillingham, he made an impact with 24 appearances, including 20 in the Football League. His career, however, faced a setback due to a broken leg, leading him to transition into non-league football. Piper became a fan favorite at St. Albans City, impressing with 28 goals in 98 appearances over 2 seasons. His journey continued at Farnborough, where he contributed significantly in the football conference with 80 appearances. Piper also played for Dagenham and Redbridge and Margate before joining Whiteleaf in 2009. On 28 January 2024, his former club Gillingham announced Piper's passing, leaving behind a legacy cherished by fans and teammates alike. News 4. Ashley Park, the talented star of Emily in Paris, is currently in a phase of recovery following a harrowing experience with critical septic shock in December. The 32-year-old actress took to Instagram to share her journey towards healing, expressing gratitude for the overwhelming support she's received. Park revealed that she is back in Paris, awaiting medical clearance to resume filming the much-anticipated Season 4 of the hit Netflix series. In her heartfelt post, Park acknowledged the impact of the messages of support and comfort she received, stating that they have significantly contributed to her quick and hopeful recovery. She mentioned being medically cleared to fly after responding positively to treatments and is now recuperating in Paris. Park included a touching photo in her update, featuring a warm embrace with co-star Lily Collins, highlighting the strong bond and support within the Emily in Paris family. News 5. The Argentine entertainment industry is in mourning following the passing of renowned actor Enrique Liparache, who died at the age of 82 on January 27th. Liparache, a stalwart of Argentine cinema, television, and theater, began his remarkable career in 1963 with a role in La Terraza by famed director Leopoldo Torre Nilsson. Throughout his career, Liparache collaborated with celebrated directors including Luis Saslavsky, Hugo del Carril, Lucas de Mare, and Manuel Antin. His portrayal of Basile in Adolfo Aristarain's Tiempo de Revancha in 1981, and a starring role in Aristarain's thriller Últimos Días de la Víctima the following year remain among his most acclaimed performances. News 6. Richard Howard, a distinguished British actor, passed away at the age of 79 on January 29th. Born on March 8, 1944, in Hitchin, Hertfordshire, Howard's journey into acting began after training at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. His early career saw him gracing the stage in repertory theatre, as well as performing at renowned venues like the Oxford Playhouse and the Royal Court Theatre. Howard's career included memorable film and television appearances. He was part of the cast in the classic film Oh, What a Lovely War in 1969, showcasing his versatile acting skills. Howard also appeared in the celebrated Agatha Christie's Poirot series, specifically in the episode 4 and 20 Blackbirds in 1989, where his performance left a lasting impression on the audience. In 2008, he contributed to the biographical drama The People's Princess, further solidifying his status as a respected actor in the industry.
Number 1. Lilja Bjrnsen, the melodic voice of Oslo's soul. Lilja Bjrnsen, a revered Norwegian singer-songwriter and folk musician, passed away, leaving behind a rich musical legacy that deeply resonated with the heart of Oslo and beyond. His poignant lyrics and melodious tunes, many of which celebrated Oslo, earned him the affectionate title of the city's leading voice. Born in Oslo, Nilsen's journey into the folk music scene began in the late 1960s as part of the Young Norwegians. Paired with Bjorn Marisa, they were distinguished as Storbjorn for Marisa and Lillebjorn for Nilsen. This latter nickname became a beloved stage name that Nilsen would carry throughout his illustrious career. Nilsen's talent and passion for music saw him become a pivotal member of the Norwegian supergroup Gitarkameratene, joining forces with other renowned artists like Jan Eggum, Halvdan Sivertsen, and Øystein Sunde. This collaboration further solidified his status in the Norwegian music industry. In 1987, Nilsen's contributions to music and culture were recognized with the prestigious Fritt Ord Honorary Award, highlighting his significant impact on the Norwegian art scene. One of Nilsen's most impactful collaborations was with American folk legend Pete Seeger. Their partnership birthed the Norwegian adaptation of Seeger's My Rainbow Race, translated by Nilsen as Children of the Rainbow. This song became a cultural touchstone in Norway, particularly in the wake of terrorist Anders Behring Breivik's attack, where Breivik criticized the song as a symbol of what he opposed. In a powerful response to this hatred, over 40,000 Norwegians gathered outside Breivik's trial in April 2012, singing Children of the Rainbow in a poignant display of unity and defiance. His music transcended mere entertainment. It became a symbol of cultural identity and resilience. His songs not only captured the essence of Oslo, but also the spirit of an entire nation. As Norway mourns the loss of this musical icon, his legacy continues to echo through the streets of Oslo and in the hearts of his many fans. Tributes to Lilja Bjrnsen,